Hello, good evening. Hope you're all okay, especially you, Mr. Elon Musk, who is now a follower of mine. Oh man, Elon Musk. Yeah, Elon Musk, who has 300 and something followers. Yeah, the real Elon Musk has, I think, 850,000 followers. But a follower is a follower. I messaged and said, thanks for following. Obviously, I know you're not actually anything to do with Elon Musk. And frankly, from a personal point of view, I'm kind of glad about that. Elon Musk, the second richest man in the world, I think, or he was the last time I actually bothered to watch the news or read a paper. Yeah, he worries me, some of the stuff that comes out of his mouth, and you think, wow, you're that wealthy and powerful that you could potentially be the next Donald Trump. And I think if he was, he would probably make Donald Trump look like a Boy Scout, because I think, look, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but I think Elon Musk has mental health problems, the same as I do, but I'm not as batshit crazy, I don't think. It's interesting the way I don't know if he still does it. As I say, I'm not up to speed with current affairs, but the way he used to manipulate the cryptocurrency market it's kind of frightening, really, to have all that power in one person. Yeah, kind of scary. Anyway, forget that. It's not the reason that I'm doing this video. The reason that I'm doing this video is to thank everybody who has contributed to the GoFundMe. It was, of course I know this, but sometimes you don't register stuff. Somebody pointed out to me yesterday, a very nice person pointed out to me yesterday, that I've had, I think, £7,500 of contributions from people who, let's face it, most of them I've never met. They know me from TikTok, Facebook, maybe one or two from YouTube, I don't know, but it's very, very humbling. And the caveat to what this person said to me yesterday was that you don't understand how people can relate to you, and you need to, and I get this a lot, people saying to me, you really need to start believing in yourself because you've got something. So I thought about that today, and I've thought about it before. And I think my response to that is possibly be careful what you wish for. Because if I started believing in myself any more than I already do, which is very little, it would probably change my personality, wouldn't it? I'd become a different person. And my kind of inner feeling is that it's exactly the person that you see right now, that you can relate to, that you can empathize with. So if that person suddenly became somebody else, wouldn't that be potentially terminal for our relationship? Possibly, I don't know, but I'm not trying to put a negative spin on it at all. I'm just thinking, I don't actually in any particular way understand why I have all these followers, all of you. You don't just follow me, you're like an extended family. I get some fantastic, insightful kind of feedback on myself from people, and it's clear to me that you don't just sit and look at me, you listen and you think about it, and you think about what I'm saying and the way I say it, and you get a huge dose of, well, a relatively large dose of just me being me, warts and all. I know I said that the other day, but you see me when I'm not happy, when I'm relatively happy, when I'm fucking downright miserable, and kind of manifesting the feelings and thoughts that the whole world is fucking against me. Then you help to kind of pick me up, put me back on my feet, and yeah, so you're invested, I guess. That's fair to say, isn't it? And I take that very seriously. That's a really kind of important responsibility to me. So yeah, I will maybe start believing in myself a bit more, but I'm not gonna suddenly become how can I put it, disappearing up my own arsehole, because I hate that in other people. Hate's quite a strong word. I'm not enamoured to those kinds of people, and I would not I don't particularly like myself anyway at the best of times, but I would definitely very much dislike myself if I was an arrogant tosser. So I think I hear what you all say, and it's really positive, and I'm very grateful. But as I said, be careful what you wish for sometimes, because if I suddenly became not actually me anymore, where do we all go from there? I think it's potential divorce material for all my TikTok wives, and it's potential Cain and Abel stuff for all my TikTok brothers. So let's just see what happens. But yeah, that's my feelings, right or wrong. Yeah, you must be used to me dishing out my feelings now, right or wrong. I want to also just very quickly thank everybody. I get some amazing positive comments, and when the truth of it is, I have very little time to actually go through even a small fraction of them, but I do, and they give me a lift, because I can see, although you can't see somebody's face and you can't hear the kind of intonation, the tone of their voice from a comment, but some comments are so I can tell that person has really taken a little bit of time to think about exactly what they want to say and how they want to say it to me. And yeah, I take my hat off to those of you, and there's a lot of you. There is. I mean, I don't know how many followers I've got on TikTok now. It's over 6,000, I think, and a lot of you are interactive, and I really appreciate it. And I know I don't get back to you, and it's shit. I know that, but I'm not going to say sorry about it, because I keep getting told off for that. So I'm just going to say, those of you who are this much involved, you understand. I know you do. I really know you do. So have a great evening. I'm still got to do that fucking draw. I will do it. I'm going to try and get a live done in the next few days, and we'll just do it. It's not fair and it's not right. Have a good evening.